arming the opposition or arming the people. But take a look at the unbelievable power that America brought to the area. And I don't think any war that America took part in the Middle East before had such an armada of naval assets and also air assets such as this one. I've never seen such a buildup of power in my life as the one that we see right now in the Middle East when it comes to American assets, both air and sea. Not to mention the fact that you also are sending to the area your latest technology of secret weapons that you've been only using as of late in Venezuela and you intend to use in the future. Now, what are the strategic Iranian targets for any potential US or Israeli strike? As you can clearly see on the map, there are military and government and nuclear, some sort of targets. There is the headquarters, the Basij, which is the one that killed all of those protesters. There's leadership, regime leadership, there's ballistic missile arsenal, the nuclear program, energy sector, uranium mines, naval bases, and air force and drone power. If all of these targets will be targeted by the US and Israel, Iran is going to be powerless, and I believe the regime eventually, if it's not toppled, it will dance to any music President Trump is going to do. Now, the problem is, Barry, it's vice versa. The Iranians threat right now to shoot at U.S. bases, and let me show you all of the U.S. assets in the Middle East so people understand. That's why you brought so much weapon, to defend all of these American assets in the area. Look how many targets. You've got U.S. air facilities, USA naval facilities, Army facilities, and as you can clearly see, we have also floating targets such as the Abraham Lincoln and other strike groups. And all of those strikes might not be done only from Iranian soil. It can be done by Hezbollah in Lebanon, Kataib Hezbollah in Iraq, and the Houthis in Yemen. You see, Iran built a whole army of proxies. And so what I'm trying to say is that there was a great need to bring this big armada. But that's not the only thing. Look at Israel. I mean, Israel also, as a country, is being threatened now by the Iranians as a country that will be attacked. We're talking about government and national leadership sites. We're talking about Israeli Air Force infrastructure and maritime assets. And Israel has to also have enough interceptors and Air Force that can deal with removal of all of these threats. So it's not a stroll in the park. If you want to go and remove a regime from such a powerful country, you have to take in consideration that they are going to target dozens of targets all across the Middle East and Israel itself. And that's why the buildup had to be done. I think that as of now, it seems to everyone that everybody's ready for the showtime. And everybody's looking at this coming weekend as a potential window of opportunity for a potential strike unless the Iranians are reaching a deal